Came back from eating dinner and found my computer had been forcibly restarted by Microsoft. And in looking at bandwidth being used in the CPU, they don't notify that there's going to be a forced addition of apps that I've already uninstalled multiple times. And so I go into add and remove programs, and not only have do they keep installing this Xbox forcibly, but they're automatically turning my camera, microphone, and background apps on, which is a privacy breach. And of course, the terminate doesn't work, and the uninstall doesn't work. And this kind of hostage taking is something I associate with Microsoft. If we go into add and remove programs, it's always the unwanted Microsoft apps. Well, Adobe is abusive. I've uninstalled Adobe multiple times. And it won't work. You'll see. We'll go round and round. See, this is their little game, and they're obviously teaming up with Microsoft. And there's only one possible way to well, we're already kind of in well, they let this. So they hide the by date, but this is they keep forcing Microsoft Edge, and of course it cannot be uninstalled. And can't uninstall that. These were all pushed in the last few days. It's quite hostile. I don't want any of this. You can hear the high CPU, and we go into 100% of the CPU. Now what's this Anthem like, what are you supposed to make of this? Okay, so it seems like it might be connected to Windows. But this is we'll go back in here. We'll find that Adobe is not abusing it, reloading itself at the moment, which is great. It has done that multiple times, clogged up the CPU and forced okay, so that's a pleasure to see that Adobe isn't doing that, but yeah, it's no fun finding my computer reset. There's a little other game that goes on when Microsoft resets the computer. My login profile, which is over here, does not show. When I reset it, I have 3 logins, and the top one is the one that I want. Microsoft forces a reboot, and my login does not appear. And the only way to get around that is to reboot myself, and then it appears. So it's, you know, that makes absolutely no sense, but it's another log jam in the creative or constructive process that you have to figure out these workarounds to recover from Microsoft forcing its unwanted software onto my computer and then forcing the defaults to let its unwanted software use my camera.